Man, the fifth
takes Riggs for 6th place, and 2nd is heating up. Tony Stewart's putting the pressure on Kurt Busch for 2nd place as well. I'm going to have to go.
Still a pretty good day for the 02 car, because I tell you, they've struggled a lot in races, and he's had a solid run all day. Led some laps and been up front all day, so good job for the 2 car today.
2.5 more miles, 3-4, Eddie Hamlin, white flag.
What an exciting day for him. Sets on the pole.
Spins out while leading.
Routine kind of day.
Comes all the way back from 40th.
Look at him flapping in the wind, baby.
And he's still the fastest car on the racetrack.
On Friday, he qualified for the 2007 Budweiser Shootout, a race he won back in February. Another half a lap here, he will be in the 2007 Nextel All-Star Challenge at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Yeah, he was always, once you win that race, you were exempted from there on. You're in it at the Daytona, but you're not in the All-Star race, and this is going to do it for him, because, guys, I think he might be an All-Star.
Denny Hamlin rolls off turn 3. Joins Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte, and Tony Stewart as winners for Joe Gibbs Racing. Hamlin, the rookie, starts on the pole, falls to 40th.
This time he's going to try to go down bottom. He's going to try to get down under him.
Gets a good run there in the middle of 3 and 4. They'll be coming for the white flag right here. 1 lap to go.
The Childress team trying to go to victory lane for the 2nd year in a row in this race.
We had a photo finish here last race. We're getting ready for another one, folks. Get up off your seats. Here they go.
For 2 in a row, trying to set him up.
Gordon's going to make the big move on the inside when they get down here to turn 3. Slow car might be in the way. Here he comes. He's going to drive it to the bottom.
Oh, Harvick's leaving a lot of bottom open.
This slow car is going to be in the way.
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him, though. He's going to get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick.
Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches.
That's going to be Cole Custer to the outside of Brad Keselowski, putting him 3 wide.
He got a push from Matt DiBenedetto.
Can he stay in it in that upper groove? Here comes Kevin Harvick back to the outside of our leader, Martin Truex Jr.
Look at the run that Custer has.
They touch. Here comes Custer.
He had a big run down the straightaway.
How did Martin Truex Jr. get to the outside of the 4 car, Kevin Harvick? Here comes Blaney to the inside, 3 wide. Custer to the outside, 4 wide.
White flag waves, 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Next flag ends it.
They're banging off one another.
Custer to the lead.
Oh, heavy tire rub on the 4 car, Kevin Harvick.
A rookie is going to win Kentucky. Can you believe it?
I never would have believed it till now, Mike.
Custer, Truex, DiBenedetto, Harvick, Blaney.
Wow.
Off the final turn. Rookie Cole Custer wins Kentucky. Can you believe it?
Smooth right down to the bottom of the racetrack, exactly where he ran the lap before. Bobby Labonte is making a run at him, though, on this last lap. All Matt has to do now, though, is not make a mistake.
Final set of corners. Here he comes. Winston Cup win, #1 in the Coca-Cola 600 for Wisconsin.
Johnson's got that good low gear. He gets up off of 2, really strong. But where Kurt Busch is really good is watch this when they get to turn 3. Here we come down into 3. Now watch Busch close. It's almost like Jimmy Johnson puts the brakes on right there.
He gains about 2 or 3 car lengths, but Jimmy Johnson knows where you beat people is off the corner here in Fontana. We'll have the white flag this time.
Yeehaw.
2 of the youngest drivers in the field. Rookie and a sophomore fighting for the win. Final lap.
And look lined up behind them. 28, 9, 6, 88, 40.
All the over 40 veterans. Yes. Jimmy Johnson in his 13th start, going for his first career win and trying to become the 9th different driver to win a Winston Cup race for Rick Hendrick.
That thing doesn't quit running on him. He's got it made.
We'll watch Kurt Busch drive off in this end of the corner. Picks up about 3 car lengths. Jimmy Johnson eases back to that throttle.
Jimmy Johnson off turn 4, 6th in points, leading rookie on the tour, and he's going to win his 13th start.
Here before a hometown crowd of his.
1-0 on the racetrack. His father, 7-time Winston Cup champion, once dubbed Ironhead, and then the Intimidator. And how about this kid?
He can coast on now, Mike.
Checkered flag, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is Texas Motor Speedway's second. First time Winston.
Run out of fuel. He's working his way down pit road now. Be interested to see if he's got enough to keep the car running so he's got accurate pit road speed.
See the guy run out on pit road right here in the cow. See, that's fuel. He's squirting fuel down in a little tube that they have right next to the cow, and it squirts it straight into the carburetor. That's incredible. That was a great shot right there from the camera guys, but the thing didn't fire. It fires and then it cuts off.
And that's the thing. When you run these things out of fuel, you're done.
They're out of fuel. This is not the way it used to be.
Matt, what are they saying?
And they can only push the car about 3 pit stalls before they've got to return it back. Basically, it started to mist, and the mist is picking up. When he said, I'm going to have to hit pit road, his father, Greg Newman, his father said, but it's starting to rain. He says, but I had to come. I'm totally out of fuel. It stalled again.
All right, so the number 39 isn't going to win a race today, but look at this battle here between the 24 and the 2.
Caution's out.
And Joey Logano has the lead as the caution comes out. Okay, now
Fuel, we're good for about 3 to 5 laps there under green, so we go quite a few, okay? Just save fuel. Roll out, shut it off, shut all your fans off.
This is where Joey Logano, having a guy like Greg Zipadelli, is going to help him. It's raining. He's talking to him. He's going to talk him through it. He's going to talk him through cutting it off, doing all this stuff. Joey's a great driver. We've talked about it. He was not in this race till this time, okay? I mean, he's already been a lap down and got his lap back. He's had some issues, but I'm going to tell you something. This is where this team is going to take this driver and put him in position to win races, and today may be the day.
And congratulations to Joey Logano. There he is. He gets his first career win.
97. Here is a battle between Earnhardt and Irwin for the 5th position. And Tony Stewart gets the white. More lap to go. Stewart has a lot of traffic ahead of him, but I don't think it's going to be a factor in the race. They come down the backstretch. Bobby Labonte is still about 5 or 6 car lengths behind him. Here comes Tony Stewart off the corner. And in his 25th NASCAR Winston Cup race, Tony Stewart wins at Richmond International.
Back to 11. Watch Montoya as he works up here across the start-finish line. Fairly close right now to McMurray, but it's tough to make a pass going up into turn 1. Unless McMurray blows the corner a little bit, then he can get up beside him. Trying for the lead, and Montoya's got it. That was a nice pass.
5 or 10 car lengths, and we can save a lot.
So Juan Pablo Montoya, in his first season in the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series, has the lead at Sonoma with less than 7 to go. Well, guys, Montoya trying to save all the fuel he can. You can feel the nerves down here in the 42 pit. This is a young man who grew up not having enough money for public transportation, he recalls. He used to take his rollerblades everywhere he would go. He got a shot in 1997 at the Formula 3000 season, and that was the break he was looking for. Finished second in that championship in his rookie year, and the F1 teams took notice. The Williams team picked him up, put him in their F3000 ride, won the championship, beat out Nick Heidfeld. Of course, the story's going to F1, and now here in Nextel Cup, on the verge of winning his first ever race. His wife Connie looks on. Can the fuel hold out for Montoya? Less than a lap ago. White flag in the air at Sonoma.
Just keep up as much speed you can through here.
He's got about 4 seconds on Harvick right now, so if he can just drive it smooth and keep the thing running, he's got a good shot. He's done a great job today. I mean, he really has run aggressively, but he raced everybody pretty much clean. Got a half a lap to go.
All good. Didn't clear by like 30 or 40. All clear. Lots of room.
There's Harvick in second. Montoya told Matt Yoakum earlier this week in the piece we ran earlier today that he didn't think his childhood dream of becoming a professional racer would ever come true. Because you don't get many professional racers coming out of this country of Columbia. Final turn into 11. Then the short jog for turn 12. Juan Pablo Montoya coming to the checker flag. The fuel lives and Montoya.
Green flag.
Boy, they were really spread out there. A good start, though. Got 4 or 5 car lengths in between him and Biffle right now.
Tony Stewart on the inside of Matt Kenseth trying to take away a spot. Couldn't make it.
Down the backstretch. Vickers blocking Kenseth. Matt dives to the inside. He's got those 4 tires, wants by that 25.
Here comes a 99 car.
Up on the outside of Stewart, gets a spot.
Last lap.
One more, buddy, one more.
Edwards on the outside of Kenseth.
And those points will hurt Matt trying to make the chase.
He's going to lose another spot to Tony Stewart.
Through turns 3 and 4. Tomorrow the headlines will say Busch won at California.
Here it is.
But it'll be Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch.